Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen, and I am creating this video for you on August 25th or 26th, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot's timeless. I'm just giving you the manufacturing date. It's a general reading, so only take what applies, if any of it applies. I'm just reading energy, right? It's not a personal reading. I don't do personal readings either, okay? I'm not set up for that, and kind of my life is too busy for that right now. So I can't even hardly check my emails. It's like I need help. Anyways, before I start your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So we're going to see what comes out. Not part of the plan. They can't hide what you already know. Sounds like you know something and it can't be hidden from you. Rumors. Okay, you already know somebody's talking about you. You already know somebody's talking, saying something. Energetic grounding. This came out for the nighttime reading. About practicing presence, all right? Being in the moment. So this is no different. This is going to be a shorter reading. My nighttime reading was 34 minutes long. This is going to be shorter, okay? You could be seeing 12s, 5s, 4s, 1s, 8s. You could be seeing 9s, 11s, 2s, and 7s. You could be seeing 7, 7, 7. So in the nighttime readings, I did that actually before this one. It's going to come out tonight. But there's a lot about being in the moment, okay? Practicing presence. And I'm kind of seeing that right here. So I feel like it's so important to ground yourself because something is coming in for you, all right? And whenever I get grounding, it's because there is something coming in. And Pluto keeps, it's in your sign, but Pluto has been coming out in your reading like every day. Not everybody's dealing with the Scorpio, or not everybody has Pluto in their chart. So it's so important, all right, to avoid any sort of pitfalls, blockages, even, witchcraft, okay, with being in the moment, all right? So that means anything that's not part of the plan won't pop up unless it's part of the plan. We have an ocean of suffering. I don't know if somebody's like going to the water. I don't know if somebody is like crying. Overwhelmed, hopeless, negativity, ignorance, powerless, mental illness, struggles, anxiety. We're going to see what wants to come out about that. So this is something. They can't hide what you already know, and it literally came out next to gossip. So you already know if you have a gossiper and people slandering you, you already know who they are. You already know what they say. You can't fix them. It looks like Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, it is Humpty Dumpty. You can't fix Humpty Dumpty, all right? You can't. Humpty Dumpty was meant to fall off the wall, okay? Because that was Humpty Dumpty's fate. Humpty Dumpty was meant to fall off the wall, okay? So there is somebody who can't be fixed, okay? And this card does talk about certain personalities can't be fixed, and I don't want to bring that up because I'm not a doctor, but everybody throws the N word around, the narcissist word, and the whole point being people could have traits of that, but there is a person that can't be fixed. And whether your side or another side, if someone's coming to you, whatever, whoever can't be fixed, I feel like there's someone moving on from that. Because I have, look at these two very different energies. We have somebody who energetically, doing their things, right? Meditation, maybe yoga, maybe Reiki, but whatever, breath work. And it's like, just do you because you can't fix them. Just do you because you cannot fix this person, whoever this person is. If this is in your world, because maybe somebody else is realizing they're with a karmic and they can't fix them. Reap what you sow. Balance your emotions. So I've really got this energy with you. Okay. balancing yourself, working on yourself. I've been getting that for your readings, okay, for a while. And there's somebody who's going to reap what they have sown. On the bottom, it says what you want wants you. Always remember that, okay? What you want wants you. And this card fell off. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. I'm not even using this deck, but it fell from my shelf that's right up here. All right, we're going to get into your tarot reading. If you do like my readings, I post 2 fresh readings every single day. One at 6 p.m. and one at 10:30 p.m. And if you like to chat and hang out with others, 10:30 p.m. always has a chat, and 6 p.m. sometimes has a chat if it's long enough. But great group of people in chat. Great group of people. Aquarius, not Aquarius. We have a little bit of everybody in there. Very supportive people. What was this? Ooh, 2 of Staffs. King of Cups. All right. You know what? I don't know who this person is. There is an energy where somebody is, I feel like, heartbroken. Okay. And there's somebody who they're going to have to say what's in their heart. King of Cups is reversed. For me, we'll see. But when it's next to the 3 of Swords, somebody is really torn up and they want to talk about it. Whatever they're tore up about. Knight of Staffs is here in the reverse. So I have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and I have Sagittarius. But don't worry about the sign, because all of us have a little bit of everything anyway. So don't worry about it. We all need a little bit of the signs to help us out, right? When we're trying to move towards something, that fire energy helps us, right? It gives us that fire and that zest to move forward. So imagine when I do read these signs that it's that energy helping your situation, not that it's literally a person with those signs, okay? They could be, but they don't have to be. All right, so the whole... this is different a little bit than the night reading, but it might not be. So I have different cards, but the night reading has this in common, and that's about grounding yourself and practicing presence. So it's about meditation or being immersed in the moment and not trying to be distracted. I know it can be like, it's hard for Aquarians to get out of their head. All right. I know, because I am one, but it's really saying, when you're in the moment or when you're grounded, or if you're, in nature, it might help to quiet the mind. It might. And here's that fire energy, the King of Staff, like I said. All right. So I have somebody coming soon, going toward a person. I have an age gap right here, okay? These 2 cards could be you, or it could be a Gemini. So, I mean, a Libra, Gemini. Someone could have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius in their chart. A lot of air right here, water here. So someone could have air, water, strong air and water in their chart. Maybe some fire, okay? But and some fire. So someone might literally have, definitely fire, water, and air in their chart. This is the whole thing, though. Somebody is stuck thinking if they should move on. Maybe a Leo is thinking if they should move on. Maybe somebody's thinking about moving on from a Leo. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, doesn't really matter. But it doesn't even have to be a Leo. But somebody's really in their head about moving on. All right? Finally moving on. And why would they be moving on? Why would you be moving on? Most likely can't fix this person. Maybe you're even spending a lot of time alone and you're like, no matter what I do, it's just going to be the same. It's just not going to change. I feel like you've had to pour into your own cup, because I feel like you have poured into other people's cup and you haven't got much in return. And I think in general, you're just realizing you can't fix people like that. Doesn't have to be a literal person you're dealing with, but I feel like you could just be like, look, I'm doing me right now. There's a lot about balance, focus, and energy. And you know what? I just don't have time to give my love and fill up someone else's cup who's not even filling up my cup. I'm not going to help someone. I'm not going to love someone. I'm not going to be the friend of someone who also can't do it and be that for me. So I do like that, because that means this is what this card is telling me, boundaries. Because the Queen of Swords has boundaries. Queen of Swords, don't get me wrong, she's not cold. He's not cold, whoever's in that energy. They just not going to waste time on people they can't fix. So it's a very smart energy that you're in. Now, if someone's coming towards you, I can definitely see with the Chariot here. Now, there could be a problem if someone's coming toward you, because this person is sort of getting attacked, all right? Or there could be a problem if you go towards somebody. It could be something like that. And it's like, look, I can't worry about who is going to come at me. I just got to live my life. And Ten of Swords. Wow. But this is really somebody heartbroken over you. Who is this? And your boundaries are up. I have to bend over today because I'm in I'm experiencing some back pain. This person, if there's someone coming toward you, they could be under attack for doing it. Again, at the end of the day, at the end of this reading, you're doing you. You're doing the best you can. You're living the life that you can with what you have, and you help others with what you have. Like, you are doing your Aquarius thing for real. Maybe somebody has fallen in love with that. Or maybe there's going to be an ending with the spouse. Okay, if somebody has one of those, that's not, I don't have like a Hierophant, I do have, or somebody who's been in a long-term connection. Maybe somebody, there's going to be an ending, but it has a lot to do with not being able to fix somebody. And it has a lot to do with you trying to fix yourself. But nevertheless, with all these Ten of Swords and Three of Swords, either you're breaking away from a person that you can't fix no matter how hard it is for you, or there is somebody who is absolutely heartbroken. Could be somebody that's not dealing with you anymore. Could be somebody you've walked away from, but someone's absolutely heartbroken. And because they're sort of looking at it as, you know, like, I wasn't really there for Aquarius. I wasn't really there for them. But I want to be there now, because the Knight of Staff is in the reverse. And, there are times you can live with people. You can live with people and they'll show up as a Knight of Staff. And the Knight of Staff is always passionate, quick, and doesn't stick around long. So they're known to be inconsistent. But it could be a pizza driver too, right? You're going to deliver pizza. You don't want the pizza guy to come in your house and stay. So it has its energy. It has its benefits. But this is the energy of somebody. Somebody either realizes they were why you left, because they didn't pour back into your cup, And I think now somebody wants to pour back into your cup, or regrets not pouring into your cup. Maybe someone also feels like they can't change your mind about something. Oh, the Lovers. Okay. Now this is the energy of, you know what? I just want Aquarius. I don't want nobody else. Lovers. I choose to do this for a reason. So this is somebody who wants to show up for you because they're heartbroken over you. But I don't know if it's a new person or if it's somebody you're looking at like they can't be fixed. And you've been working on yourself. So this is kind of crazy. But the Lovers there, they have so much Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't see the devil with the, like, obsessively crying or thinking. And if you do move on towards someone else, there could also be someone who's heartbroken watching you move on towards someone else as well. Seven of Pentacles is about making an investment. Now, with the Two of Staffs reversed, somebody could be coming in, making an investment in you. But Two of Staffs is reversed, and that can be return. It can be. Doesn't mean that it is. And Seven of Pentacles, investment. Time. Somebody, maybe someone has changed. Maybe some time has gone by and they have changed. All I know is they're heartbroken over you. I want to clarify that one. Tell me about this. You can't fix them. Who is that? Who can't be fixed? And we have cracked up. I'm telling you, it might be somebody you've given up on or broken up with, and they're heartbroken. Six of Cups, soulmate energy. Someone's thinking about you heavy and hard. You know, maybe someone is just in this energy and they can't be fixed until they feel like they're with you. I don't know. There's just so much with this can't be fixed. It's a soulmate, though. It's a soulmate. Somebody looking at this, or if it could be kids, but Six of Cups is soulmate, kids, and memories. And yeah, you're looking at this person like it ain't going to work out. So there might be somebody that you're moving on from that you're like, it just isn't going to work out because I can't fix them. I can't change them. So you've changed. Your boundaries are up. I don't know if this person's coming in because, I mean, someone is heartbroken and someone does want to give to this. All right. Somebody does realize where they sort of breadcrumbed and were inconsistent. But see, all this time, you've been working on you. Tell me about that. And here's the devil right there. So it seems like the more you work on you, the more this person wants you. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? The more you work on you, the more this person wants you. I guess keep on working on you. You're going to. I see you working on you. But the more you work on you, the more they want you. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. And it does look like if you're wanting, it does look like someone's coming your way. And it looks like they're coming your way single. All right. 7, Chariot, that's soon. 9 of Pentacles, that's single. That's abundant. All right. And the 4 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Again, I told you I thought it would be a problem. It might be a problem. All right, if somebody comes toward you or vice versa, because someone could get attacked. And it's like there's a trap set in place here. You see that trap? If this person wakes her up, or if she gets up, those swords might come down. So it's like protection. It really looks like though somebody might be leaving, or somebody might be trying to come in that's already left. But there's like this, you've walked away. It looks like if this is you, you've walked away from somebody you just can't fix. And you said, look, I can't fix them. I can't fix nobody. I can only fix me. So I really like this energy. You have taken back your power. Whenever you have, I don't know, but congratulations. You have been doing your Aquarius thing, all right? But again, the more you work on you, especially through this energy, the more you work on yourself like this, the more they want you. The more they want you. I don't know why the 4 of Swords. Someone's been holding back because maybe somebody is worried about being attacked. Like, it could be verbal, obviously, you know. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So somebody is worried about coming forward to say something. Maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Queen of Pentacles here and the Three of Wands. Maybe someone like this might pop in and you're not expecting it. Because maybe you thought of this person as not somebody who wanted to be settled down and with somebody. Maybe you saw them as inconsistent, but see, now all they want is you. And I'm telling you, the more that you work on you, the more they want you. So we're going to close out with a bonus card. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Make a decision. You're going to have a choice. Walk away or work on you. I would say work on you regardless, because that's what's making everything want you, really. It says make a decision. Card number 19. You might be seeing tens. Okay, and that is endings. And it says, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you toward your own joy. You deserve it. So definitely divine is bringing, or is putting you in the right direction. All right. So anyway, you just keep working on you. This person wants you the more you do that. And I feel like everyone's going to sort of want you. Just keep working on yourself. Anyway, guys, I hope to see you in the next reading. I love you all, and namaste, my friends.